Hey, it's Kory from the Q104 Night Show, and another Kory Cam adventure. This time, we're at the Cleveland Playhouse, and I'm a big theater junkie. I have not been here yet, and you can see behind me, they're getting ready for opening night of 39 Steps. This show only has 4 actors in it, and they create 150 characters in 2 hours. It's like theater by Sybil, and we're going to go find out what 39 Steps is all about, and find out how you can check out this great show for yourself. A quick-witted and acrobatic cast of 4 creates over 150 characters.
That's from the playroom, his count. But I think it's based on, like, for instance, there's a parade of it goes by. We just make one person.
We count them.
That parade.
We haven't gotten our notes yet for today. We're adding 30 more.
We're on the stage, and I'm surrounded by 150 people. Okay, it's actually 4, but they play 150 people. Let's start down here. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sarah Nealis.
Sarah, and you play characters A through
M and P.
M
A, M, and P. Got it covered.
Awesome. And you are?
Joe Faust, and I play a whole lot of characters.
A whole lot of characters.
Rob Johansson, I play the ones that he doesn't.
And this guy.
Nick Sands, and I play one character, Richard Hennig.
You're the one guy.
I'm the one guy.
Ladies, he comes with an accent.
A unique view of this theatre because this is built for the show.
Okay.
The Royal Box.
Somehow you made that sound very.
Leave it.
This is like what was it, Waldorf and Statler?
That's right, exactly. We have one on each side, and there are major scenes we play up here and over there. They have to be old-fashioned boxes. But this gives you a really unique view of this theatre, which is a gorgeous
I have a feeling they're going to end up just keeping these. These are really cool.
Yeah, that's what Michael Bloom, the artistic director, said. What can we do with these? Where can we put them? Perhaps we should have them in every show. Because they built this, because this isn't in the theatre.
Oh, is that just for the show too?
Just for the show too, and it's filled in. So, the actual arch is up there.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
They built this old-fashioned
make
of the theatre. Yeah,
lower.
Yeah, just bring it in and make it look like an old London theatre.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a great thing. These are just, we fight up here, we do all strange things.
Hopefully you don't go tumbling to your death.
Yeah,
at least not on opening night.
We actually have to do most of the scenes leaning over, so it's a little scary.
How did you land one role in the show when everybody else, has 1 million?
I don't know. I'm lucky or unlucky, as the case may be. No, it's somebody has the tie it all together, I guess. I'm the one guy who sort of is on stage the whole time, and they get to be crazy around me, and I get to sort of stand in the middle, and go, what? Yeah. So, there has to be sort of the normal guy in the middle who tells the story. So.
Normal.
Yeah, relatively normal in this show.
All right, so the rest of you all play several characters in the show. What's that like? And how did that audition process go? I mean, did you have to be was paranoid schizophrenic a requirement for the for the role?
Absolutely. Sign this up. For myself, I had to tackle a couple of new accents, a little German, a little, actually Russian when I first.
Let's hear. I think we should hear the accents.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, that's.
Come see the show.
So there you go.
Yeah, pay for it.
It's that kind of a show, apparently. All right.
Top secret. Secret.
That's not where I was going.
And of course, all actors need nourishment. So whenever we get a chance, showtime.
By the way, we're long lost brothers.
It's true. He stole my hair. But I did Around the World in 80 Days here, which was the guy that played all the other parts as well. So they contacted me for this one because I've been on a string of doing these kind of shows. But it's fun. I kind of
typecast.
Typecast, and so I play a bunch of parts. I start with the voice, and it's almost like a radio play, and you figure out how the voices will all be different. So that's the first thing I do, and then I go into the body a bit, and then an old buddy of mine, Michael Weber, who did a show like this with me, he did what most actors would consider bad acting, but he had a neutral face that was different for each character, and I really like that. And sometimes the differences are based in any of that, and then you can see if you get costumes, can this person be really fat, and then I don't have to do anything. Right. Make him different.
Just lumber about the stage.
Exactly.
Behind the scenes.
These are the types of props you've got to come and see how they work. Because this is what we have in the show.
That's how you make dancing.
Is that the Rockettes right there?
That's right, we have dancing girls.
They're really good at kicking with their left leg. One great challenge, I think, for us in this show, there are a couple of times when Joe and I change characters in the middle of scenes, and one character will have a Cockney accent and another will have a Scottish accent, and then we have Sarah on stage with us who has a British accent, and we're kind of playing like accent juggle. And I think there were a couple of times in rehearsal when the wrong accent came out of my mouth because of what I was hearing.
Are you worried that's going to happen on stage at some point during the run?
I'm hopeful that it will.
You're hopeful that it will?
I'm hopeful. I'm
I
looking
went
forward to
Scottish
that.
yesterday for one line, and I'm British all the way through it. But there's I chased up the ladder on the scene that was a disaster yesterday. I suddenly said a line in Scottish accent. I was thinking, am I talking to the dogs in Scottish or something?
It's going to be like an accent scavenger hunt.
That's right,
On,
exactly.
on opening night.
And every show needs a pair of
Oh yes, those are like hardcore.
Solid handcuffs. Yeah.
It's the real deal. These are from his personal collection.
Exactly. I brought them with me just in case they were useful on the
Here's
stage.
our sandwiches.
Yeah, I just like to point out that I'm not normally even awake at this time of day, and I came all the way down here, and you'll notice that there's things for everyone but me. I just want to clarify that.
I mean, the prop guys here are amazing, but they have built an army of props. This show is prop like.
Which you can't. That's one great thing about theater. I'm sitting here in the middle of the stage, and I have no idea what to expect.
Right, because this is the set, which is made to look like an empty theater.
Oh, is it really?
This is a fake wall.
Yep, you can hear it.
Once you,
Wow.
No brick.
All right.
so yeah, behind there there's loads more space where all the props are, and they have to be all hurtled on, most of them on wheels, through these little tiny entrances on the side. So it's a jigsaw puzzle that had to be fitted perfectly. The crew backstage, constant cruising on quick changes. There's more people backstage than are on stage. It's a huge, small show.
Okay, see this lamppost? Now, this looks like a real stationary thing, you know? The things we do to this is broken 3 times in 4 shows. So,
Snapped off with metal.
what could we do that interesting with a lamppost? You should come and see. How do you break a lamppost? We've done it 3 times.
We got it. We got that down.
Yeah.
39 Steps is playing in Cleveland Playhouse. Do you guys have any final thoughts about the show? Anything you want to say to someone that's going, do I go out and see the town tonight, or do I come check out 39 Steps?
Do you want to laugh or what?
It's like a live thrill ride.
Yeah.
A roller coaster.
It does something that the movies can't do. So this kind of thing, it's ironic that it's based partially on a movie, but you see all the things that only theater can do, that can only be magical, and in the live space of us pretending and playing that all these objects are things that they're not, like a bridge or a train. Or, you know, we have a chase over train cars on stage.
It's just your imagination and your sense of humor. It's like Monty Python takes on Hitchcock, and it's just out there. And if you like both those things, this is the show for you. So
There you have it.
bring your sense of humor.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. On stage.
On stage. Acted by 4 people.
I don't know how you follow that. See these 4 play 150 characters in 39 Steps, and see this guy climb this ladder at Cleveland Playhouse.